Hello and welcome back to the Wavetable. We actually decided on that name this time. These are your co-hosts.
This is Sammy.
This is Riley.
And I'm your host, Trip Ware. Today we're going to be doing a Would You Rather episode with our slightly improved setup. Does anyone want to start us off? We thought of some good ones before the set.
Alright. So, I think the first, general topic of our first few questions that we thought of were, along the topic of music. So, to start us off, the first question we have, take it away, Sammy.
So would you rather never listen to music again, or only listen to your favorite song on repeat 24/7?
Ooh.
The entire day.
Yeah, you can't turn it off.
Even when you're, trying to go to sleep and stuff?
You can turn it down to minimal volume, but you can't turn it off. It's playing constantly.
I feel like you'd almost just tune it out at that point.
Yeah, at some point you'd think it'd become background noise.
I feel like if you have some, underlying mental issues that haven't developed yet, that will cause it. That will definitely trigger it.
That will be the trigger. Yeah.
I keep seeing flashes over there, isn't it?
It's definitely a cloud.
Has it been stormy out? Are we gonna get rained on this set? Is that what's happening?
I hope not.
It's just cloudy.
Okay, well, if we get rained on, it'll be great for content.
Will it?
It would be great for the laptop.
Oh no, it would be horrible for the laptop. And probably the light, too.
And the microphone.
And the microphone.
And everything. Our entire setup.
Our whole setup would fry. And
Yep.
we would be wet and cold and without a recording setup to do Would You Rathers with.
The Wet Yard Bootcast.
Yeah, so... Honestly, Sammy, I gotta say I would rather not listen to music. If I'm being honest.
No music at all.
Just
What would
no music at all,
that be
ever.
like? Would it just be silent whenever there's music, just no sound from the source of the sound?
Yeah, would you just not hear it?
You'd just not hear music.
Wow, okay.
You just see oh god.
That sounds like a miserable existence.
You
No
go to a
music?
concert, you just hear the people. That'd be so funny.
You just see a guy jumping on stage.
I would
What are you guys doing?
I would completely rather that than constantly listening to the same exact song.
It's like
That's
when you
what
take your
I thought.
headphones
Because
off
it's
for silent
that
karaoke.
will be your favorite song for that day, and then the next day it'll be your least favorite song.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's this period you'd have of regret of ruining your favorite song.
it would be the same day. It wouldn't even be a period.
At that point, it
Oh,
wouldn't
man.
even matter because
Yeah.
that's the only song you ever get to listen to.
I think an easier question would be, not an easier question, but more a more balanced question would be you can pause it. You can pause the song. It's not just constantly on loop. Not that I think personally I would still stick to just no music.
Yeah.
Rule it out completely.
I did that for I guess I did that for dramatization, but I don't think that really changes my answer at all.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, I'd
Honestly?
still rather not listen to music at all.
Right.
If I could pause it, I would change my answer and I would listen to music.
Really?
Not because I would enjoy the music more, but because I could Pavlov myself into whenever a good thing happens, I play the song, and then whenever I'm feeling down, whenever
you become
I'm
addicted
sad,
to the song and
Not
only
exactly.
play it when you're happy, so it makes you happy.
not exactly, but basically, yeah. Whenever I'm down, whenever I'm feeling sad,
This
had a bad
depends on the
day, I
type of
play
brain
it.
you have.
Rainy, wet day.
Rainy, yeah, I can play. I can play the song on rainy, wet days. And
As
still
soon as
enjoy
it starts raining on our podcast, you just play the song.
Yeah,
Just
and then we're all good.
much.
Yeah, I would play the song every time I feel sad, and then I wouldn't feel sad anymore because I trained myself to be happy when the song plays.
I feel like if you play it whenever you're sad, you're just gonna associate with sadness and
well, no, I would play it whenever I'm happy, so that when I'm sad, I play it and it
okay.
turns me.
My other would you rather I had was, would you rather never be able to listen to the same song twice, or whenever you hear a song, that's your only time. You wouldn't be able to hear it another time.
Like a once and never again?
Yeah, and then the other option would be you can only listen to music that was released in the current year. So, anything that released in the same, as of right now, it would be 2025, only from 2025.
There's some good albums this year, but that would be really hard. That would still be really tough.
But it's like you can't listen to any like old music at all. And it would still be like, with the other option, it would be like you can only listen to old music one time. There's not really an obvious option.
You know, I'm less concerned about my variety of music because there's plenty to listen to in both options. What I'm more concerned about is how much is it, like, how disappointed am I going to be when I reach the point where I can't listen to it again? Like, on one hand, like, if I hear a horrible song and I can only listen to it once, and then never again, I'm like, okay, thank God, once.
Yeah.
And then I listen to an amazing song, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. But at that point, you just, like, explore the artist's discography. And, like, there's a challenge to it where it's, like, you can, like, dig through their even, like, unreleased music. I mean, you'll only hear it once, but it's, like, it's the same artist behind the music.
I suppose that's fair, but artists only have so much music out.
Exactly.
Like, once I go through an amazing artist, that's going to be even worse.
Yeah, but the other alternative is that you can never listen to their music again if it was released the year prior, so...
Well, I mean, my issue with that one is that, like, I find a great song, I listen to it all the time, throughout the year, and then next year hits, January 1st, my song is gone, I have to find a completely new discography.
Yeah.
That would suck. Also, you wouldn't have music for the first, like, month or two of every year. It takes time to release music.
Dry as hell.
Oh, I would go insane.
You'd have Edward Skeletric's museum music for this year.
You would.
That was January 1st, right?
It was. But would it... Yeah.
Isn't that just, like, stock sound?
Edward Skeletric's is... You think Edward Skeletric's is stock sound?
I have no clue who
I think he's
Edward
referring to
Skeletrix
the
is.
two words museum music.
Yeah, no, my only description right now is January 1st museum music, and I picture, like, Sneaky Snitch that is available.
Kevin MacLeod.
Yeah, Kevin MacLeod, royalty-free music.
We should film a little segment of him reacting to Edward Skeletrix right after
We'll throw that in at the end.
Please.
Tight shit. Sometimes I don't feel like,
That was a song?
Yeah?
That was a song?
That was a song. Should we do another?
No.
Let's do another.
No.
He's doing it.
put it in, slap her on the ass cheek. One hand wrist it, no. Put that check on check.
This is my summer bucket list you guys can take inspiration from.
Anyway, so after that segment, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that part. Did you enjoy that part?
We'll see. We will see. We will see.
He's not a four-dimensional being, so...
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. The reader knows more than I do. The viewer, the listener knows more than I do.
The reader, the viewer,
It changed 3 times. Reader, viewer, and listener.
Heaven forbid a
Achieved
man
guy.
has multiple
Or
hobbies.
man. Or guy.
Multiple man art guy.
That's me, the multiple man art guy.
Or man. Or guy.
Or man or guy.
Or
The multiple man art guy or man or guy.
That sounds like an indie man's name.
Indie man?
Indie band.
Indie schmindy man.
Indie band name.
The Indie Schmindy Man, multiple art man guy or man or guy. Indie Schmindy Man.
It sounds like you're casting a spell.
The indie
You're like-
schmindy man. The strawberry man guy or guy man.
Where did strawberry come from?
Strawberry man or guy.
Strawberry guy.
Or man.
Or man or guy.
Or man. Or guy.
Or guy.
Okay.
What the question I was gonna ask is like, you can't play a song over again, but like if you're in the middle of the song and you want to like rewind to a part, can you do that?
No.
So there's no rewinding period.
It'll just be like whatever part you listen to is like frozen. Like you will never hear that part of the song again.
So it's like you have one time to like process and interpret a song and you can't go back to it.
And it can be like a super long song as well. Even if it has like a repeating chorus or part, you can listen to that part.
Yeah, I'll still have ages to listen to Swans. It's okay. I think
all their songs are like 10 minutes long.
17 minutes.
17 minutes?
Yeah.
They have a 17-minute long song?
It's called Echoes.
That's insane.
I think.
Swans?
No.
You're thinking of Pink Floyd.
I'm talking about Pink Floyd. I'm talking about the song Echo.
Oh.
Or Echoes. I don't remember exactly what it's called.
Yeah, you got it right. Echoes.
Okay.
I thought you were confusing the bands somehow.
I know Swans has long songs, but I was thinking of another long song.
Yeah. I think The Seer, like the title track of that album, is like 31 minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 31 or 34 minutes, something like that.
Okay, so if you really wanted to, you could probably just like take those massive songs and listen to parts of them, like listen to like 4 minutes at a time, and then stop and like
Why
switch
would you
songs,
do that?
so that you could listen to the same song and like savor it over time.
I guess.
If you really wanted to.
Like budgeting your song.
Yeah, you could budget your songs.
You might as well just listen to the whole piece and like call it a day and like.
Yeah, but then it's gone.
Sit and like meditate on it. Like you listen to it, a really impactful album, and you're like just sitting there for an hour, like damn. I'll never hear that again.
Yeah.
How would that feel? Like, would that feeling be worth it over like?
It'd be worth it over not having to listen, not ever getting to listen to it. I think so.
I'm talking more of the other option, like.
Yeah, that's what I don't know if what I said alluded to my answer. I would pick the first option. I would rather be able to listen to everything once and not return to it than only listen to music from this year.
Yeah. Well, it's like you have the option of like listening to everything, but you can only listen to it once. Or like the option of being able to listen to like current year music gives you the repeatability. Like you can listen to songs again.
Yeah, I guess
you can form new like opinions, and you can actually like grow attached to these albums, and then like once the year passes, it's like okay, you get a new wave of music. There's like
I guess that's true. I guess like if we're thinking like over the span of your entire life, that would get you more mileage out of music. But at the same time, there's so much music out there, period. Like, I feel like it'd be harder to run out of stuff to listen to if you picked the first option.
Well, it's not about running out of stuff to listen to. It's just about the fact that you will never be able to return to a song. Like, how will that feel throughout your entire life? Like, every time you listen to a song, you will never hear it again. Like, you go into the grocery store, you hear a popular song, you're never hearing it again. Or like even a classic song that you were like saving for like, you know, it's if you're thinking of it throughout the entire span of your life, I'm wondering if it changes your answer or like how you think about it.
Yeah, I guess, because like, what if you hear like a great song that you were gonna save on like shitty grocery store speakers, and then you can't go home and listen to it?
Exactly, or ever again in your life. Is that worth it?
Either. You can't sing to anything, because you hear a song, you have one shot to memorize all the lyrics and how it was said.
Does that count as like being able to like obviously you retain your memory of the song, like you can still play it back in your head.
Yeah, you can play it back, you can recreate it if you want, like, but you just can't listen to it again. You will never hear it again. And if you recreate it I don't know. If you, like, rip a copy of the audio file and play it back, you won't be able to hear it again. But if you, like, recreate it based on your memory of it, like, you can...
So I'm getting more into the nuance of it.
Yeah, if we're digging really deep into it, I guess if you want to reconstruct and redo the vocals on a song to hear it again, you can do that. I just don't know if it'll ever achieve the same, like, quality and, like, accuracy.
It won't.
Yeah, so it'll never be the same.
Doing your own covers of your favorite songs kind of ruins those songs.
And it's like there's constantly new artists, like, coming out and releasing music, and if you listen to their, like, song, you will never be able to hear them again, versus, like, being able to repeat and, like, listen to new artists, like, new potential on repeat, like,
Yeah.
grow attached to new artists.
So I guess it's more like if you chose the second option, you'd have, like, the initial response of, like, having to let go of all of the older music that you love a lot in favor of only stuff that's come out this year.
Yeah.
But then you get to enjoy everything from this year.
Yeah.
And, like, so on and so on for the rest of your life.
And I feel like if you think of it in, like, a more general way, picking the option where you can listen to music freely that came out in the current year, like the radio, you can actually listen to, like, just general music that plays, like, you know, in most places, like, a lot of people play, like, current music, like, newer recent stuff, and I think it would, so you'd probably prefer to hear that than, like, complete silence every time you walk into a place that's, like, playing the radio, like, new music.
Probably, yeah, I'd agree with that.
It's just worth thinking about.
I guess making me think about it more, I guess it seems more worth it to choose to only listen to music from this year.
Yeah.
Like, the current year.
I would pick that too, yeah.
Really? Has your answer changed? Like, from...
I don't think I gave my answer the first time.
Yeah.
But
I know you gave, like...
I gave a little bit of insight, I think.
Yeah.
If you want to call it that. I don't know how wise I am to call it insight, but...
You can call it insight.
Okay. I'm a little wise.
Did you give your answer to your question?
Didn't. I think... It's a really difficult question.
It is,
It's
yeah.
like... It feels like, initially, it's like, oh yeah, I'd rather listen to everything one time, but it's like...
Like, the more you think about it, the less...
Appealing.
Because you
Less
grow
appealing it is.
attached to music with time. It's like both options you're like losing music that you like.
Yeah.
Just like it depends when, depending on what option you pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's a lose-lose, but which is less losing? Which one do you lose less?
Yeah.
I'd say probably I'd pick only being able to listen to and repeat music from the current year.
That seems like the better
So
option.
that's
Just-
the consensus then?
Yeah, I think it's just because, like, music is constantly evolving, so if I'm just, like, unable to even repeat a song after I hear it, like, I feel like that's just, like...
I feel like that's almost
a feeling,
worse.
That's a feeling that you'll never get in your life, because it's so, like, I don't know. I feel like you just feel empty after listening to a song. Like, you wouldn't get the same satisfaction.
Yeah, you'd be sad about and make you enjoy the song more, like, when you're listening to it, but then afterwards you
cry
just be like
Cry
sad.
after every album, like, that was so good, I'm never gonna hear it again.
Yeah. You can't Pavlov yourself if you can only listen to music once, too. Just
What do you
not.
mean?
I'm not saying that's applicable to
What is
everybody.
that? What is Pavlov?
Like Pavlov's dog.
Elaborate.
So, I don't know what the actual experiment was, but I do know that the concept of it is that when an event happens, you introduce some sort of stimulus. So, like, let's say, like, I click a pen every time something makes me smile. You know, every time, like, I laugh about something or, like, I get that, like, rush of happiness from anything, I click a pen.
Yeah.
So then, internally, I associate that feeling with the pen click.
Yeah.
So then, when there is nothing to actually make me happy, I click the pen, my brain associates that, oh, you should be happy. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pavlov's dog experiment was like, Pavlov was like a dog sitter or like a
trainer of some
veterinarian. Yeah, something to do with dogs. I don't remember what his profession was. But he discovered the term in psychology is behaviorism, I think. And he discovered like he would have a bell to ring like every time he fed the dogs, right? And so eventually he realized like the dogs grew attached to like the bell noise, like they associated that with them getting fed, and they would like salivate every time they heard the sound of the bell. So like that's what Tripp's talking about, is like associating two things in your brain, like
without the ability to repeat music, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not saying that most people do that or that really anyone does that, but,
Of
you know, you lose one of those possibilities in life, you know?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay. Well, my next Would You Rather isn't music related. So, would you guys rather fight a bear, like a whole bear, like a grizzly bear? Like, this is an entire bear that we're talking about.
What do you mean fight? Do you mean like
you are like
put in a cage with?
Yeah, like you're put in a cage.
Or put in the forest.
Yeah, you're put in a cage, and the last one alive gets to leave the cage.
Okay.
So we're fighting together?
No, it's just it's just you and the bear.
It's
you versus
I'm
bear.
1v1ing a bear.
You're 1v1ing a
You
bear.
versus
I'm not
grizzly
winning
bear.
that. So what's the other option?
It's death or
a sport fighting pro, like Mike Tyson, like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, like any of those guys that can just destroy somebody.
What
like
determines the end of the fight? My death?
your death?
Okay, so die or die?
Basically, yeah. Which do you think you could fight better?
What?
You're put in a cage.
What does it even matter
A
at that
grizzly
point?
bear
Just
would
end
kill
it.
you faster, so I'd pick
I
that.
don't know, man.
Yeah.
That's kind of miserable.
What do you mean I don't know, man? It's a grizzly bear. Would you rather Mike Tyson just hit you in the stomach until you just like
I mean,
you just die like after 30 minutes of being beat up, or just like and you're just dead? Like, what would you rather
man.
suffer for 30 minutes?
bears maul things. Bears take a while. They're not quick about it.
Well, if you're in a ring with them, they'll have nothing else to do except for kill you. Is that okay?
Well,
Is
it's
the
not like
motive
they like.
Is it just a regular bear, or does the bear have the motive and desire to kill me?
The bear has the motive and desire.
Is
to
the
kill
bear
you.
hungry?
Let's say that the bear has been.
Starved?
The bear has been part of a Pavlov experiment, and if he kills you, he wants to kill you.
They ring the bell.
They ring the bell
when
if
they
he
kill
kills
me.
you. Yeah. Yeah, the bear is going to kill you.
What kind of question is this?
I'm just imagining a
missing
polite.
something?
I'm just
No.
imagining a polite ass bear sitting down. Someone rings the bell. Ding, ding, ding.
Just like sitting down, legs crossed, drinking
Yeah.
a cup of tea.
Like, do you guys think that you could take on a bear or like an actual
No.
fighting, an actual
Neither.
like fighting pro?
What's the question? No. The answer is neither. I can't. I
My
will
answer
die.
is no.
Really?
to would
Both of
rather.
you, really?
There's no like correct
Okay.
answer other than the bear, because it kills you faster. Will probably kill you faster
Well, if
because
you're
it's
fighting-
really hungry.
If you're fighting another dude, like another human being,
Yeah.
they're probably gonna have the humanity to like, I don't know, they knock you out and then they kill you, or they just like hit you in the head really, really, really hard and you just die on the spot. A
If I
bear
have
doesn't
enough-
have that humanity.
If I have the charisma, is this a fight I can negotiate
No.
my way out of?
No.
He said you win once you leave the arena, so you're not winning.
Yeah.
You're dying.
You've been put in a cage with this bear or pro fighting sport champion by some sort of evil scientist.
Okay,
or
so there's
something.
no way I'm getting
yeah.
out unless I'm dying.
Yeah, one of you is dying in the cage.
What if we can like prank him? Like I pretend to be dead, and then they let me out. They take us both out, and then I like.
How do you
escape.
pretend to be dead? You just get on the floor.
Okay,
and
but
lay
what if-
there? Are they gonna believe that?
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. He
100%.
fell on the floor and stuck his tongue out. He's dead.
You know they're dead when they stick their tongue out.
Okay,
That's common
realistically, not trying to choose your question, I'm picking the bear.
Okay.
Because it will kill me faster.
I picked the bear, and I have another question.
Okay.
Would you rather get shot in the head or hanged publicly? I think that's the equivalent of whatever question that you just asked.
Yeah.
I want an answer. What would
Okay.
you prefer?
I would rather be hanged probably.
I disagree.
Why?
I
Can
disagree
you
completely.
explain your answer?
Well, I'm dying both ways.
Yeah.
People get shot in the head all the time. It's not every day someone gets publicly hanged.
That is true.
How cool
but
is that?
It's not cool. It's a humiliation ritual.
Okay,
No?
but I'm dead. What does it matter?
Well, you're humiliated until you're dead.
I feel like my own humiliation isn't the biggest problem I
Well,
have if I'm being hanged.
If you are talking about problems here, I think the biggest problem is that you break your neck and then you die 30 seconds later. It's not like a death instantly. I think I'd rather just...
You're not conscious for more than like a few seconds when you're being hanged, I'm pretty sure.
I know, but would you rather have that or just instant?
Probably instant.
Like,
I mean,
I don't understand
If you
why...
get shot in the head, it's not a guarantee that it even kills you.
Same with hanging. People just...
Really?
Yes.
There are people that just
Children...
hang?
Yes. Children who
There's-
are...
Oh,
there.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a piece of information.
Yeah,
Wow.
so... they just-
Okay.
Yeah. So some editing will need to be done on this.
Yeah. We'll
So,
be fine.
I think the best option is the fastest one. I think that is something...
I'd have to.
Did we all just get distracted by that mosquito? Okay, there was a mosquito that just flew on set, and we all watched it like
Is that
cats
a
to a
bite?
laser pointer.
Yeah, our personal set that we paid lots of money
Oh,
for.
yeah. Tons of money. This is premium. Oh, yeah. I'm actually going into debt paying for this set.
Oh yeah, so
I'm
much
not-
debt.
I'm not going to... He's going into debt.
Yeah, they don't get paid.
I'm rich. What?
So you guys are taking the lame way out. I would still rather be hanged. I'm standing firm on that.
It's not lame. It's just not wanting to be tortured.
It's like 30 seconds and then you die. It's not that big of a deal.
It is. It's
Is
the
it?
rest of your life. What do you mean it's not a big deal?
Well, compared to like the 70 years rest of my life I had probably a day or two ago,
The question
I'm
is-
not going to be worried about
The
that.
question is spend 30 seconds suffering or don't spend 30 seconds suffering, and you're choosing the suffering.
I mean, I'm already going to die. I think that it's cooler. And plus,
Well,
okay,
you know
think
what-
about this.
you
If
know
I get
what-
shot in my head, my family's going to worry. My
would-
family's going to think, oh, what if we're next? Oh, what if the family's in danger? If I get hanged,
They're gonna be like,
my family
"Ha,
isn't going to be
idiot."
in...
What do you mean your family isn't gonna what?
My family
I
isn't
think
going to
your
worry
family
about
would
them
be
getting
terrified
hanged.
if you got hanged publicly.
They'd be like, "What the fuck did he
What
do?"
is that logic?
I mean,
It's also
I don't
okay.
know.
I can make the argument that it's cooler to get killed by Mike Tyson, but that's not.
okay, well, that's actually like a drawn out, like, that's like an experience. Like, they write books about that. They don't write books about the 30 seconds where you're getting hanged.
Would he? Okay. Another question.
Another question?
It goes back a little bit.
Goes back. Okay.
Yeah. Is Mike Tyson also hungry in the ring, or does he just want to kill me?
He just wants to. He's also been Pavloved. The same way the bear has.
Does that?
Mike
What kind of
Tyson,
evil
in his
scientist
prime.
tortured Mike Tyson and a grizzly bear.
Does that mean he'll like go for like my ear first and then kill me? Yeah, he
It's
gets
like
it.
goofy a horn.
Oh,
Oh.
Ah. I love this state.
I love Mike
Guys, I gotta
Tyson.
go. They're after me.
Yeah. But yeah, Mike Tyson in his prime, Pavlov to kill you.
Does that mean they ring a bell and he goes?
Yeah.
Or like other
Yeah,
way
his
around,
eyes gloss
when I
over
die,
and he
they
just
ring the
starts
bell?
throwing hands.
Okay. Well, I
like
don't think my
sleeper
answer
agent.
changes.
Still
I'm
Mike
thinking of the movie
Tyson.
Weapons,
No, still grizzly.
based off of that description.
Yeah, basically, they snap the twig and Mike Tyson guns it at you.
Spoil it. Go watch Weapons. It's a great movie.
It is an amazing movie.
It's actually
It's-
one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's a horror movie, and it has great CGI, and it's based on a book, so the dialogue is like flawless. I highly recommend it.
Oh yeah, go watch it.
All the actors are great too.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Perfect cast.
and it doesn't have Mike Tyson.
So next topic.
Okay, so
I have another would you rather that's like going back to the topic of music.
okay,
The one that I came up with was would you rather be, it's like the same concept of would you rather be limited to listening to only a specific genre, like one genre of your choice, like one overarching genre, not like if you pick that genre it would include like all the subgenres of like people, like meshes of that music. If it includes the word of the genre, you can listen to.
Okay.
Or would you rather only be able to listen to music that isn't your favorite genre? Like if you picked that genre, would you rather only be able to listen to that or only be able to listen to music that isn't that genre?
So I can pick any genre.
Yeah, that's your choice.
Then I'm picking country as my favorite genre and listening to anything that isn't country.
you
So-
already do that.
So country is your favorite genre?
Yes, for the purpose of this question.
That's not how this question works.
Okay.
What's your favorite genre of music?
My favorite, so like overarching genre.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say my favorite, realistically, for a realistic answer, I'd still probably pick that option because I have a lot of genres of music that I like.
Yeah.
I'd say my favorite genre at this point is probably hip hop, but there's still a lot of great music that isn't hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
That'd
hip-hop's a
be
broad-
That's a broad genre.
Yes,
that'd be
it's
limiting my
huge.
Hip-hop
taste
is
a
like-
lot.
Hip hop is unlike any other genre when it comes to like evolving because there's like so many different stems coming off of it.
It's
like not
half
that.
of music.
So, am I picking
Really?
like that
Yeah.
broad of a genre, or like, am I picking a specific genre?
It's more like when you pick, if this is your favorite genre, you can't listen to it. You can only listen to other genres of music.
Well, okay, because if I was gonna go like with a more specific genre, I would say experimental hip hop is my favorite genre.
But that's more of a subgenre.
Yeah,
So
so
no.
that's what I was asking. So I'd just
We're
be
gonna
no
get-
hip hop.
We're
Period.
gonna get genre fatigue. The word already sounds.
Genre.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of like a name.
So would you pick everything but hip hop? Is that your answer?
I would pick everything but hip hop. I think I'm getting more out of music that way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think I would pick I'd only be able to listen to my genre. Because I listen to like indie, like alternative rock.
Indie
That's my
schmindy.
indie schmindy, as you guys call it.
You
Yeah.
kind of already live in this would you rather.
I do.
You're
Yeah.
already there. I'm already there.
Yeah.
I already know my answer.
There's always new music coming out in the indie and alternative scenes.
yeah.
Like there's always new stuff,
Yeah.
and I
it's-
love all of it. So like I never run out.
It's in the name. It's like independent artists. So there's
Yeah.
constantly going to be new like ideas, new people creating the music. So I think that's a great pick. Because
Yeah.
you enjoy the music. And
Mhm.
there's just like a lot of potential for like existing music that you like and also like new artists.
I love
Yeah.
I love these would you rathers because they're very revealing of the type of brain that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. And it's not like listening to purely just one genre means that you will never and don't like other genres. It's just like you listen to what you want to listen to. So if that's what you're feeling that day and it's continuously the same genre, that doesn't mean you have like bad taste or like limited taste. You just prefer listening to that type of music in that moment. It's like you want to feel the emotion that music makes you feel
Yeah.
consistently.
The last question that I had prepared is, so would you rather, now stay with me here, would you rather be able to talk to animals, but they can't talk to you? Like, you can speak to them, and, like, they can understand you, but you can't understand them at all? Or, vice versa, you can understand animals, but you can't speak to them?
Oh, I know my answer.
Okay. What is it? What's your answer?
I think I feel really strongly towards, like, being able to hear and understand animals.
Okay.
Versus vice versa. Just because it's like, you look at an animal and you're always wondering, like, what is going on? What's going on up there? If you can, like, communicate with an animal and they understand the words, where does that get you?
Yeah, that doesn't get you
That doesn't
anywhere.
really get you anywhere. I mean, if they, like...
You can make them do things, though.
If there's the implication that they, like...
But that'd be more like
want to
mind-controlling animals
Yeah,
rather
is
than talking to
Is
them.
it, like, mind-controlling or just being able... they understand what you're saying?
I didn't intend it as mind control, but that is so much more interesting. So let's
Yeah.
go with mind control.
Mind control? Just like...
Or
just
would
like
you
the
rather
animal
mind
whisperer.
control them or understand them?
Not
Yeah.
mind control in the sense that you can, like, pilot them, but whatever you say is, like, it will influence what
It
they
will
do.
influence them, yeah.
Okay.
Like, power of suggestion on these animals.
Ugh, this is getting...
Imagine your
So
school
much
boy
power.
elephants assemble.
Just getting a line.
You can command all the squirrels in the recess yard.
Dude, I feel like squirrels would be, like, crazy overpowered if you could, like, control them. Because they're
Overpowered?
everywhere.
Squirrels, get that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, dude, they're just in the trees. They drop down. Like, come on.
Squirrels eat this man.
Like,
That changes my answer because I was gonna say the same thing, but now I'm going with the first option.
Okay, yeah,
With
that's
that
awesome.
inclusion.
There's so much, like, discussion to have from it, though. Like, if you could understand animals, you could solve, like, a lot of things, like, that we don't understand right now.
Yeah, so I feel like there's, like... I think I would have more fun being able to talk to... Or being able to, like, understand animals.
Understand?
Yeah, like, if I could tell what they were saying,
Yeah.
even if I couldn't communicate back, like, think dogs. Like, I have dogs. I have 3 dogs, and I
Right.
love them, and they're the best. And I can't... They have rocks in their brain, I think. I can't tell what's going on up there. If I can... It'd be so easy to train my pit bull puppies if I knew what was going on. And that would just be a really fun dynamic to have. I could write a book about it.
But
even.
there's also the point of, like, if the animal isn't intelligent enough, is it just gibberish?
Static.
Is it
just like, is there ever going to be a coherent sentence, or is it just thoughts, like random semblance of words?
So this
That-
kind of are you when you're thinking what an animal's thinking, are you like actually thinking like their exact thoughts, or is it like being streamlined to you in some kind of like weird like
I think it's more like when you communicate something, you have an idea of it before you formulate it into words. I think it's more like you understand the idea or the desire that they have. Like if they're walking up to you, you know the thought in their head. You don't. It's not like
So,
as if it's
yeah,
your thought,
yeah.
but it is like streamlined into your
So
head.
it's not like a language. It's like an
Yeah.
understanding their intent.
Yeah. Like if
Okay.
they have if they're, making an attempt to communicate with the limited options they have, like you will understand it as if it's English.
Okay.
That
does make sense, yeah.
does that go along with the question that you want to ask?
It does. It does.
Okay, good.
I would still choose that.
Also,
It's like-
another like questioning point is like for career options. Do you think which one would open up more career options?
Dolphin trainer.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
like there's literally current research and like we're learning that dolphins do communicate. They literally do. Like they have a language. It's just like
They have a language?
yeah, they have like clicks. I mean, they click at each other, right?
Oh,
Same with whales. There's research that's showing that whales may have like a very, very, very complex language.
Yeah.
Do you know
but
what
there's
the
not,
like?
There's
sorry.
not. There is literally clear proof and understanding of dolphins. Like, we can communicate with them now. There's not that with whales.
We can communicate with dolphins?
They've developed, like, it's kind of like a audio machine, but it, like, mimics their, like, clicking and, like, or, like, all the sounds they make, and we've learned what they mean, what they're trying to communicate when they, like, make those sounds.
Yeah.
So there's, like, we can literally communicate with
We can
them.
understand them now.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
And that's partly due to, like, the development of AI, weirdly enough. Just, like,
Really?
it is.
That is so cool.
Yeah. And it's not like there's a potential language there. It's like, no, we're at a point where we know dolphins communicate, and we can communicate back. Not perfectly, but we're getting there.
I'm really hoping that we can learn the same thing with whales, because there's research that has shown like whales have a complex language. Like, do you know what the I forget what the term for it is, but like when you're measuring the like commonality of words in a human language, it's like a specific graph. Like, the is the most popular word, like it's used like 50% of the time. So like if you're imagining it on a graph, the most popular word is used about 50% of the time, and then the second is 25%, and then 12%, and so on.
Yeah.
Like if you're imagining like a slope,
Yeah.
and we
Assigned
recorded
that to whales.
yeah, we recorded like what whales were saying, and like deciphered like different like echoes like into words, and discovered like the exact same pattern in their echoes.
Like the same graph.
Yeah, like so
Slope downwards.
yeah, so whales literally are like, their language is like human-like in that way. Like, it's a complex language.
Mm-hmm.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Don't whales have like pea brains? That's Stegosaurus.
No, whales have huge
Whales-
brains.
I was thinking
have-
Stegosaurus.
Whales have the largest brain. Like, there is.
Yeah.
They're also mammals as well as us, so there's not like
Okay.
And
it's not unbelievable whatsoever that they have a complex language, and that's
Yeah.
so fascinating.
I know.
Dolphins are mammals too, so that's also...
And
Yeah.
whales' brains, like, literally, like, the part of their brain that handles language and, like, emotions and, like, empathy and feelings is, like, larger than the part of that that's in our brains.
Is that the prefrontal cortex?
I don't know what it is, but I know it's that part of the brain.
It's that part of the brain. Okay.
Yeah.
Can do. That works.
And I don't know if they have. Well, the thing with humans, it's like brain mass to overall mass ratio. Like, we have the highest brain to overall mass ratio. But, like, whales just have the largest brain.
Yeah.
Like, just the most mass. The most potential for more neurons.
Yeah.
We should start putting whale brains in people.
We should start putting rails.
We should start putting rails in people.
We should put rails underwater so
that
the
happened
rails
to a
can
guy
move
once.
around in trains.
Whale
I don't know what
trains.
his name was, but like literally a rod went through his skull and like took
Was
out
his
a chunk
name
of
Rod?
Rail train rod wave?
his. Yeah.
Rod wave?
Rod wave?
Y'all rocking with rod wave?
What?
I
I suffocated my grandmother with a pillow. And smoked
What
that
is-
ultra dust pack.
What is happening? Don't look at me like that!
You know that 40% of people aren't following Pickle Eater 47 on
On
Instagram?
Instagram.
This is how I imagine, like you know when like mutiny happens on a pirate ship? This is what I imagine it feels like to be the captain.
Can I point my hook at you?
I am! Is that how pirates talk?
Yes, if I was born on a ship, that's how I would talk.
Not even words. You're just like hacking up at
Well, I
someone.
said it was him. I said it was him, but it was a little, a little groggy.
A little groggy.
Yeah. Do you have any more topics?
Well, I would. I have it on here. Victorian.
Okay, you gotta actually say it, not like you're reading off a script.
Well, that's the joke part of this, though.
Okay.
Like
sorry.
in my notes for this, I've got it as Victorian immune system or the snakes. That's just how I wrote it down. And I don't know what that means.
So I got already?
Yeah, I didn't say it earlier.
So, I have the immune system of
a Victorian child, probably.
Or you get the snakes.
Or you get the snakes.
I feel like with, like, the development of medicine, I'd have a pretty fucking good immune system.
I don't know, man. Most modern food would probably, like, murder a Victorian child.
No.
No?
No.
No.
If I'm living in, like, dirt huts.
I guess that's fair. Well, that's just,
I
like,
don't-
raw, like, germs and disease.
Yeah, I think I have
If
a
anything, that would make their immune system tougher.
Oh, I
You're
guess
saying
that's
immune system, and you're talking about eating food. Are you saying, like, every system in my body? Or just the immune system?
fair. Just the immune system.
Okay, I think...
Because, like, a lot of food
I
that we
think I
have
prefer
now
the
is, like...
snakes. It's just me, though.
The snakes.
Someone shoots you with a snake gun about 100 times.
100?
About
Yeah,
100
I'd take
times.
the snakes.
I'd take the snakes. That's
The same.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
I would, actually, I don't know. I would probably take the immune system. Just because I'm not scared of snakes or anything. I'm cool with snakes. Snakes and I are chill like that. I fuck with them.
Now, spiders, on the other hand.
Spiders on the other... Oh, I hate spiders. But snakes are fine.
Can I tell them a story? Can I tell our viewers a story about this one time?
Okay, just let me finish this real quick and then, yeah. I
Does
would...
it have to do with Ari Aster?
No.
Oh!
The film guy? Oh, the guy that made Hereditary with the scene with the ants. Okay. I get it. I get the reference now. Yeah.
I was Grounded, your most played game on Steam.
Anyway, so what you were saying?
So, snakes, like, I'm cool with snakes, but some of them hurt. Like, some of them, like, leave you, like, permanently disfigured if you get bit.
Or
Like, you, like,
wrapped?
lose limbs and stuff if you get bit by the snakes. So I would rather just, like...
They're also just, like, pure muscle, so if you get a snake around you, or any of your limbs, that limb is gone. And if they're venomous, you're gone as well.
Yeah. I also don't know what the snakes implies.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
kind
know
of
if I'm...
freestyling off this
Yeah,
prompt.
I don't know if I meant like a pit of snakes, or if it was just like I get bit by a snake whenever a certain thing happens, or
I love
One-
your would you rathers because it's like they're just two extreme things that happen to you and they're not
Okay.
correlated.
I feel like
okay.
I feel like the implication of the snakes is like you are being tortured. Like I don't know.
It's worded like it's torture. Yeah.
Well, I just don't. What other option would it be?
Yeah.
What would
Yeah.
the snakes be?
We could say that they would be a random assortment. Like it could be any randomly assorted snakes
You
from
just
any
put
kind.
in a room with them?
You're
Would that be torture?
We can do the cage again.
That's torture.
The,
I'm trying to say.
these snakes have been Pavlov, just like the bear and Mike
Is
Tyson.
there a non-torture route to the snakes
I don't know.
option?
Maybe.
If you put the
pet
snakes
them.
in a cage, they're just gonna slither out.
It's a really tight cage.
Would you rather put the snakes in the cage or put the
Cage and the
immune
snakes.
system in the Victorian child?
Yeah, Victorian child immune system or the snakes.
I think
Do they have an immune system? Like,
I think they do. I think they do have it.
Wait,
It's very basic.
they had skin, right?
I think they had skin.
I think I think I'd have to pick Victorian child immune system because it'd be pretty strong.
Yeah, because and then you could just like go to the doctor and get all the shots you need.
That might actually kill you. If you have no immune
That's
system,
the fun part. It's
vaccines work on using the immune system that already exists in you, and if you don't have a developed immune system, the shots will probably just kill you.
The shots develop the immune system. That's how.
No, the shots introduce whatever it is you're being resistant
in
to,
a
and then your body
very
fights
subtle
it off.
amount, so you can handle it.
Yeah, but you're a kid from the Victorian era. This stuff.
Are you?
Yeah, well, Victorian era immune system. Yeah,
You're
Victorian
a kid?
Victorian child immune system. Yeah.
You just become a child.
Well, your immune system is that of a child.
Okay.
It's like it's that strong. That strong as a child.
A child under the living conditions of a rat.
Yes.
So it'd be quite strong.
Because it would have already been introduced to like dirt and germs and crap.
I feel like you die pretty fast. Realistically, there's a lot of airborne viruses that like we are just immune to at this point. So.
Oh, you'd be stuck with COVID again
So
too.
the snakes are viruses.
COVID. Yeah,
That's the question.
The snakes or viruses.
That complete like genuine answer. The snakes or viruses? What would you say?
I had one good would you rather this episode.
Did you?
You gave me
I don't
an
know, I
idea
think the
for, like,
animals.
a slightly better
I think
one.
the. Thank you,
I
Sam.
think the animals were pretty good.
The animals
I
were
like
pretty good.
controlled animals.
Mike Tyson cage fight was fun.
You said you had a good would you rather.
I did, yeah, it was the animals. It wasn't immune system or the snakes, I'll tell you that much.
Well, the original question was, do you want the ability to talk to them? It didn't come with the implication that you can control them.
Okay, yeah,
We kind
but
of
we
tinkered
evolved
that
into
up.
that, and
Yeah.
now it's cool.
Now it's...
I think that's a win. I think that's a win.
It is a win. We'll leave that as a win.
Leave that as a win.
Okay.
Leave that as a win.
This feels very belittling right now.
Viruses or the
Or the snakes.
Honestly, the snakes.
The snakes? Why
I'll
the
go
snakes?
faster.
100. It's just like a Mr. Beast video.
No, it's the guy
how
from the
would-
last Would You Rather that is controlling the snakes to attack you.
But Mr. Beast is commanding it.
Mr. Beast is commanding the
Mr. Beast
snakes?
is
I
controlling.
bowled 100 people with snakes.
I captured a guy. Why is he British? I feel like Mr. Beast is like British deep down.
He's British
but
at heart.
We'll talk about that next episode.
Yeah, that'll be...
Yeah.
Or we won't.
We'll
The
get to-
Mr. Beast
we'll
British
figure it out.
conspiracy.
Let us know down below if you'd like us to talk about Mr. Beast next time.
Or if you have any other suggestions, that would also be great.
Well,
that
if,
aren't Mr.
if
Beast
there's
and
like
the snakes.
anything that you would love us to talk about, please let us know because, like,
Please.
we can always.
Please. Please.
We can no. Okay.
We're desperate for content.
Shut up.
If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Please leave us feedback in the comments of...
If there's anything you're like dying to hear about or like want to insert any point in time on the podcast, we can talk about it. Like if you give us a prompt, we will bring it up. We will mention your name. Won't mention your name if you don't want it. We will take your suggestions to heart.
I'll probably screenshot the comment and put it on the screen if it's a prompt we got from YouTube.
Yeah,
if you-
we listen. We read our comments.
We read every comment.
If you don't want your name featured, you can say that. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
If you enjoyed this, please like.
If you
And subscribe.
hated this, please
Please dislike.
and leave a comment that gives us real feedback because we genuinely want to know.
Or leave us
Yeah.
hate in the comments. That's also an option.
No, that's feedback.
Yeah, or
It
just
is
like
feedback.
like insult us. Like come
Yeah.
up with your most
Give
creative
a
insult.
timestamp for every single insult and who it's towards, and
Yeah.
we'll give you feedback.
Thank you for watching. This
leave-
is a passion project of ours. We really enjoy doing this.
Leave some genuine feedback. If you hated this, tell us. If you loved this, tell us. Just some genuine feedback. And Have a great day.
And expect new episodes just like this one every Friday.
We will upload every Friday. Expect an episode on Fridays.
So, thank you so much for watching. This is something that we really love of ours. It's only, at the time of recording right now, it's only about a week old, a little less than that even.
5 days.
5
days old.
5 days old. We're doing this because we love it. We're doing what we can with what we have, and we're looking to improve every time we get on set. So, again, please leave us feedback if it's good, if it's bad, what you like, what you don't. If
Topics,
you have topics,
hates, love, all appreciated.
give us everything. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next Friday. I feel like instead of like signaling you want something taken out,
Let's
That'd
not
be
go
bad.
again because of what you said.
we put bloopers at the end of the episodes.
Why don't we just intertwine the bloopers within the footage, but in
That's-
quarter-second periods?
That's like a smash cut.
Yeah, just
Like
like
a little mini smash cut.
He goes back to normal.
Audio
like-
listeners are gonna have a stroke trying to
Oh
listen.
god. You just like, you see me like disagree with you, and it's just like me, it cuts to me just for a quarter second.
I love this camera. We captured. Oh it's horrifying. Is it still?
Versus like, if you if you can communicate words and they understand the. I'm sorry. Like, there's so many things that would open up with each answer that it's not. There's no like objective right. What did that sound like on the mic?
We'll see.
Okay, can you stop?
Okay.
Alright.
No, continue.
Go ahead.
You
All
were
right.
the one tapping.
You were the one that was talking last time
I
recording.
said tapping. He was the one tapping.
Yes, but you were still the one that was talking last
He
time
was the one
recording.
tapping.
When was the last time you sat down with a blank piece of paper and just...
You put the sound effect over that.
Yes.
If this makes it into the video.
Does this make yeah?
I hope it doesn't.
I hope it does.
He's our editor.
Cut to like me killing you. Anyways, guys, I have a good would you rather. Would you rather
Okay, yeah.
gay son or lint roller?
Lint roller,
We
obviously.
can't keep this in. We can't keep this in.
So me personally, I'd pick lint roller.
Yeah.
I'd pick the lint roller.
Just because I don't want a son yet.
Were you saying send help to the camera?
No, I was saying, is that Obama saying?
No. Oh, that's twin.
We're gonna have a lot of editing.
Yeah.
Gay son or lint roller?
That is the
That's the
would you
question
rather.
they're all asking.
Oh, they're all asking. Don't look at me like that, man.
They're screaming in the neighborhood.
Why is there screaming?
Oh, you know, just the kids.
That is true.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
It's malfunctioning.
You're like a frog. You were blinking one eye the last 20 minutes.
Have I?
Yes.
Really?
You can scrub through the footage and look. You were like, the whole time you were talking, you were like, you're my inspiration,
I need to watch how often I do. The frog of the group.
You are. Welcome back to the Shit Yard Podcast.